What's up, guys? News Boy here, back with another video. And today, I'll be telling you guys if you should get Dead by Daylight on the Nintendo Switch in 2022. I have about 2,000 hours solely on Dead by Daylight on the Nintendo Switch. So I believe my review should be pretty darn good for you guys. But if you play hold up, just in short, should you get Dead by Daylight on your Nintendo Switch? In short, no. You going in the video now. You should not get Dead by Daylight on the Nintendo Switch. Now, let me explain. You shouldn't get Dead by Daylight on the Nintendo Switch if you have other platforms to play Dead by Daylight on. Let me explain why. The reason why you shouldn't get Dead by Daylight is because when you first get the game, I'm telling you, probably going to enjoy the game. Like I did, I enjoyed Dead by Daylight so much when I first got the game, but now I really don't enjoy it that much. It feels more like a chore than just having fun. It's nothing really new or fun stuff to do. It's not really much to do in the game, so it feels like a chore rather than just having fun and trying to grind for something or play for something. It's just different. That's just how it is now. But when you play on a Switch, you're going to enjoy Dead by Daylight. You're going to enjoy the game. But as you get better, as you know the game more and learn, that's when you start going against better players and stuff like that. Because of the MMR is in the game. You're going to start to go against better players and stuff like that. They're going to do different stuff like 360s and stuff like that. And it's just you're not going to be winning as much as you once were as killer and as survivor if you were escaping. And it's just going to become more of an annoyance because you're going to have fun, but then after a while playing the game for hours, and you get better and you learn and everything else, it just you start to see the difference in gameplay. When you first start playing, everything is pretty much easy, just easy. It's just super easy. When you get better and you understand the game, everything gets a lot harder, and as it should. But it becomes to a point where you play on the Switch so much that you start to notice the frame rate, and you notice that you can't keep up with certain people in certain things because of the frame rate. And I do for both perspectives. As killer, when I first started playing Dead by Daylight on the Switch, I I got DBD because I wanted to play killer because the game had Michael Myers and Leatherface, all the cool killers. That's why I got DBD. I played it, I had fun, and as crossplay released, I just started to notice how much of a disadvantage I was in. Like it was just certain stuff I couldn't keep up with. I just couldn't keep up. You just can't keep up on Switch. You just can't. You can play the game all you want, but you just can't keep up as far as skill goes. Some games are just a loss, guaranteed loss. Nothing you can do but lose. And it's the frame rate. The frame rate isn't the best. The game is extremely dark. This video here, I increased the brightness so you guys could see the gameplay more clear. This map is actually one of the darkest maps in the game. It's even with the green tint, it's super dark. It's super dark. Maybe if you have a better TV, you can see the game a lot better, but it's still a super dark game, killer and survivor. But back to the both perspectives. But killer, bad frame rate, all of that, everything's bad. Is input delay, controller dead zones, frame rate. Oh, it's just so much. You if you have it, you know what I'm talking about. For Survivor, it's more or less. It's less stuff. You still have the frame rate issues, but it's a lot better than Killer. It's more better than um the Killer perspective, but it's still the same issues with certain parts. You can't use D Strike the way you would like because of the frame rate. If the killer brings overcharge and decreases the skill check of the gen, you will most likely miss that skill check every single time because the skill check is so small. It's not really that small, but it's small enough for you to miss it. Definitely with this frame rate. And in this gameplay, the frame rate is a bit better. It's a bit cleaner, but it's certain maps like Hawkins, which is now out of the game. But it's certain maps and even the newer maps that should be optimized a lot freaking worse than the frame rate. You instead of the skill check just smoothly circling around 360 and it's gonna be skipping. Just and it's gonna be so man. I'm trying to save y'all money. I'm trying to save y'all money. And here it is. The only reason why you should get DVD on the Switch is you if it's your only platform. If it's your only platform, that's the only reason you should get Dead by Daylight on the Switch. And even then, I don't recommend you get DVD on the Switch because the frame rate has gotten so bad that it really hinders your experience with the game. It gets to the point to where you can't play certain killers you would like. I would like to play Death Slinger and Huntress, but I'm not about to play Death Slinger and Huntress with this frame rate. I would like to learn Nurse, but I wouldn't dare try to learn Nurse with this frame rate and this in the controller issues. No, no, I wouldn't do that to myself. I'll just be trying to learn something I won't be able to learn. I wouldn't. I'm trying to save y'all money. I'm trying to save y'all time. Hey, hey, I'm trying to help y'all. I'm trying to help y'all. If you want to get DVD on Switch anyway, I mean, I'm sure you're gonna have some fun with the purchase. I will say that the game is pretty fun, but it does get to a point to where you start to hate it, and that's really the point I'm at now, and I can really see the Switch version as it is. It's not really that good as a port or whatever because of the frame rate issues. It's just not good compared to other platforms. It's just not good. It's not, and it's not fair. Now, if you just plan on getting the game because it's on sale, you don't plan on buying any DLC, you just want to try it out, then go right on ahead, play the game, but do not buy any DLC. Maybe buy one or two, preferably just buy killers. Do not buy a single survivor. Just buy one or two killers. License, I would recommend license to see how they play, but nothing more. Nothing more. The only reason why you should get Dead by Daylight is if it's your only platform and if cross progression with Switch comes out with PC. The only reason, and it's the only reason. It's the only reason. But yeah, that's going to be in the video. If you agree, if I save you some money, um, hey, like and subscribe. I'm just trying to help y'all out. I'm just trying to help y'all out. I have over 20. I have over 2,000 hours in this game. I really like DVD. I really like it, but I've gotten to the point to where it's just not fun and it's not fair as a Switch owner to have to deal with the same things over and over and knowing that I cannot switch over to a different platform without losing all my progress. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, agree, if I helped you, like, subscribe. I'm glad to help. But yeah, I still will be posting DVD because I like the game. But still, thanks for watching. Peace.